video. Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat
ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवान् विचारणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री गांधर्विक गिरिधारी श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु श्री श्री सर्व विघ्न विनाश भक्तवत्सल नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्री श्री गौरनिताय श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माई की जय। Tell him that he has to tell Radhesham to remind him to log in by 7:30. Guna is coming on time. Guna is coming on time. Hare Krishna. Mukam karoti vachalam pamam rahite girim.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Chaitanya Ishwaram. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Advaita Chandra, Jai Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Mukam karoti. Hare Krishna. So my hearty welcome to all the students. So today is a very important day. Today, in addition to the presence of all the HTMC members, Sitaram Prabhu, Radhesham Prabhu and Vedanta Prabhu, we are about to receive a very important personality, His Holiness Jayapatākā Svāmī Mahārāj. His Holiness Jayapatākā Swāmī Mahārāj ki Jai. Mahārāj will be coming live in about 9 or 10 minutes time. So in the first class that I took, I spoke about Mahārāj as being a perfect example. Ondu Madari, Atyuttama Madari online preacher. Andre Samajika Jalatanavannu hege ನಾವು ಪ್ರಯೋಗಿಸಬಹುದು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಅವರು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಅವ್ರು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಗಳು, ಮದುವೆಗಳು, ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಹಬ್ಬ ಆಚರಣೆ, ರಥಯಾತ್ರಾ, ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನ, ದೀಕ್ಷಾ, so many things he's doing sitting where he's sitting in Mayapur. So if there is anybody who is fully utilizing online preaching, it is Jayapatākā Mahārāj, because from the time he gets up till the time he's always doing something through internet, through online. Actually people thought that after serious setback in his health he may not be so effective in preaching, but actually he has surprised everybody. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಬರೋ ತರ, ಬೆಚ್ಚು ಬೀಳೋ ತರ ಇವ್ರು ప్రచార ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. అందరూ ఆశ్చర్యపోతున్నారు, ఇలాగ ఎవరన్నా ఉండగలరా, ఇలాగ ఎవరన్నా ప్రచారం చేయగలరా అని ఆయన చేసేది చూసి. ఆయన గత 2-3 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి ప్రత్యేకంగా మమ్మల్ని, మన ఇస్కాన్ లీడర్స్ ని ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కడ కలిసినా ఆన్లైన్ ప్రీచింగ్ గురించి చాలా ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿస్తున్నారు. ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಹೇಗಿದ್ರು ಕೋವಿಡ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ರು 1 full year, last year we lost, this year we don't know how many months we will lose. Completely depends on Giridhari, Radha Madan Mohan, Lord Chaitanya. But it does not mean that until everything opens we have no. Actually now we are much more busy, much more busy. I was never taking that many classes earlier on. Now practically speaking, some days I have 4-5 classes. I used to have 4-5 classes during the last COVID first wave. Now weekends I have. I'm sure all of you, all preachers have the same experience. Premnarthan Prabhu, Suranath Prabhu. Now we have regular chanting sessions. Dozens and dozens of people participate. All these ideas have come from how to utilize the online preaching. So His Holiness Jayapatākā Mahārāj, from a very young age, he has been ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನೂತನ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಶೈಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಅವರು ಪರಿಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾಂಗ್ರಿಗೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್, ನಾಮಹಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಭಕ್ತಿ ವೃಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಶಿಕ್ಷಾ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ರೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸತ್ಸಂಗ್ಸ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ನ್ಯೂ ವೇಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್. Also, he is a guru, he is a teacher, he is a sannyas disciple of Prabhupada. He has been serving ISKCON for the last 54 years. He joined in 1968 when he was just 18-year-old. He got sannyas when he was 21 in 1971. And the whole world knows him as the man from Mayapur. So I'm sure all of you, many of you have fond memories. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಅವರನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಅವರ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದೆ, ಈ ತರ 160 ಜನ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. about 160 students have come forward. And would you like to address them, inspire them? 1-2-3 ದಿನ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಕಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಬಂದ್ರು, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಎಸ್ ಐ ಕಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 5-6 ನಿಮಿಷ 10 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. He will teach you all, he will share his experiences about online, how we can do that. So he's also the GBC for South India. South India devasthanagalige mukhandaragiddare. He's an author of many books, Vaishnavake, Godruma Kalpatavi, like that. He has written all these books. He has translated poems and writings of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Srila Prabhupada, and presented these books. Vrindavana Bhajana, he has also translated, written by Prabhupada. So, itara ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅನೇಕ ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಮನ್ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಊರೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So, now he is doing the same thing through internet. So ನಮಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. He is, I feel so many other leaders are there in ISKCON. Many of them are also very, very good in online. ಅನೇಕ ಜನರು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲದೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. All of you work together and develop online preaching ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ to have darshan of a holy person. Tomorrow is Akshaya Tritiya also. One day prior to Akshaya Tritiya is also very fortunate. Adu COVID samaya, to have darshan of a holy person, listen to him, listen to his instructions, is also very fortunate, very blessed. Simply by listening to him, by hearing him, all of you will be blessed.
Prabhu, I believe His Holiness Jayapatākā Mahārāj is with us. I don't know. I just can see Jayapatākā Mahārāj online now.
Can someone confirm to me?
Yes, I see him.
Hare Krishna, Srila Guru Maharaj has joined. Hare Krishna.
Varada Krishna Prabhu.
Varada Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Guru Maharaj has joined Prabhu.
So the host can he hotspot Guru Maharaj's video?
So on behalf of all the devotees, ISKCON Hyderabad, ISKCON and all the extension centers in Bangalore and Hyderabad, I offer a very warm welcome to His Holiness Jayapatākā Svāmī Mahārāj.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Are you ready?
Hare Bol Prabhu.
Madan Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Bol.
Thank you.
So, you will be having darshan of followed by darshan of Giridhari, Guru Maharaj.
Yes, Prabhuji, we are going to show the darshan.
So you want me to speak now? Please spotlight Guru Maharaj first.
Hello.
After that, Guru Maharaj can talk. So Guru Maharaj is having darshan of Shri Giridhari, Gandharvika Giridhari.
Prabhu, the host, at least he can make us co-host so we can focus Guru Maharaj and the deities. They are not spotlighting the deities, so Guru Maharaj is not able to see the darshan.
Prabhuji, Jayapatākā, can you please attend to this? They're saying make Guru Maharaj the host.
Yes.
Not host, co-host.
Okay.
Prabhuji, Brajeshwar Prabhu, you have to do that. Hare Krishna, Brajeshwar Prabhu, please make Guru Maharaj host.
Co-host also will do.
Radeshwar Prabhu.
Is he there?
He's there, Prabhu. He's there. Hare Krishna, he's there.
Is it okay for me to tell that Guru Maharaj will speak first, then we'll go for darshan?
Prabhu, please let us finish darshan. We have planned it like that. Is that okay?
Okay. Narsimadev, Jai Lakshmi Narsimadev.
ISKCON Hyderabad also to be ready for the next. ISKCON Hyderabad, Anurag Prabhu, are you ready for taking Guru Maharaj in the darshan? Yeah, that was Prabhupada on the altar. And we are moving towards Gaur Nitai's altar here, Guru Maharaj. Yeah.
Madan Mohan.
Darshan for Shri Gaur Nitai. Yeah, we can go ahead for Radha Madan.
Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ji ki jai. Subhadra Mahārāj ki jai. Jai.
Okay, they are offering you garland, Shila Guru Maharaj. Okay, thank you. Guru Maharaj is thanking the Pujari for the garland of the deities.
Okay.
So Shila Guru Maharaj can start speaking now.
Guru Maharaj.
Namo Krishna Pradaya
Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swāmī iti namine.
Namaste
Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Gopala Govinda Rama Shrimad Sudan Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangong Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Tamaham Vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat.
So, what I say, will that be translated into Telugu?
So, what I'll say, will it be translated into Telugu?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Varada Krishna Prabhu?
Yes, Guru Maharaj, Telugu and with your kind permission, Kannada as well.
Both the languages.
Because bulk of the audience is from Bangalore, Karnataka. More than 70% is from Karnataka. So Kannada and Telugu, Guru Maharaj, with your permission, with your kind permission.
So Prabhu, you will translate, right?
Suranath Prabhu will translate into Kannada and I will translate. Vedanta Prabhu, would you like to do that? Are you online? Vedanta Prabhu?
Yeah, he's there.
So Vedanta Prabhu, would you like to translate into Telugu?
I think he's not there, Prabhu.
Okay, I will do it. I will do it.
Okay.
How long should I speak for?
So how long should I speak for?
Guru Maharaj, this is a very easy question to answer. Because we will say, you please carry on and on and on. Don't stop.
Prabhuji, Srila Guru Maharaj is supposed to give Chaitanya Leela class at 8 p.m. So it is 8:07, Srila Guru Maharaj.
7:37.
7:37.
Okay. So I understand that this group is especially the teachers of future Bhagavad Gītā as it is.
So I understand that this group is the teacher of future Bhagavad Gītā as it is. Teachers of future Bhagavad Gītā as it is. Telugu?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರೋ ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಪ್ರಚಾರಕರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
నాకు చెప్పిన విషయం ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది భవిష్యత్తులో భగవద్గీత నేర్పించడానికి ముందుకొచ్చిన వాళ్ళని.
This is a very important gathering because all of you are going to be explaining Bhagavad Gītā as it is.
This is a very important gathering because all of you are going to explain Bhagavad Gītā as it is.
ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ಅಂಶ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಯಥಾರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ.
మీరు ప్రచారం చేసినప్పుడు మీ చేతిలో ఉన్న భగవద్గీత యథారూపం అనే గ్రంథం అని మాత్రం గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి.
During this pandemic time, virtual meetings are very important.
During this pandemic time, virtual meetings are very important.
ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು.
ఇటువంటి కష్ట పరిస్థితిలో మహమ్మారి వచ్చినప్పుడు అందరూ వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో కూర్చున్నప్పుడు ఆన్లైన్ ప్రచారమే ఒకటే మార్గం.
People are captive audience in their homes.
So people are located in their homes.
Captive audience.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರು ಇವಾಗ ಅವರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಇದು ತಲುಪುತ್ತೆ.
ప్రజలందరూ వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో కూర్చున్నారు కాబట్టి మనం ఆన్లైన్ లో ప్రచారం చేసేటట్టయితే వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో కూర్చునే వినే అటువంటి సౌకర్యం చేసినట్టు.
Gītā is a very important scripture and it answers the important aspects of life.
Bhagavad Gita is a very important scriptures and it answer very important aspects of human life.
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಜೀವನದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾರವನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೂ ಉತ್ತರ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ.
భగవద్గీత అనేది మన జీవితంలో అతి ముఖ్యమైన గ్రంథం. జీవితంలో వచ్చే సమస్యలన్నిటికీ జవాబు ఉండేటువంటి గ్రంథం.
I saw Bhagavad Gītā on His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's desk.
I saw Bhagavad Gita on His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada's desk.
ನಾನು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ.
నేను ఒకసారి ప్రభుపాద కలవడానికి పెట్టినప్పుడు ప్రభుపాద టేబుల్ మీద భగవద్గీత యథారూపం ప్రభుపాదుడు సొంతంగా రాసినటువంటి గ్రంథం నాకు కనిపించింది.
And he said that reading the Bhagavad Gita is very important as it is needed to express to people in general.
So reading Bhagavad Gita is very important and it is needed to be expressed to the people in general.
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಓದೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಸಂದೇಶವನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟಿಸಬೇಕು.
భగవద్గీత చదవడం అనేది చాలా ముఖ్యమైన ఒక సాధన. ఈ విషయం భగవద్గీత అందరి చేత చదివించాలి. ఇది మనం అందరికీ చెప్పాలి. అందరూ భగవద్గీత చదవాలనేది.
So you should also know how to present the Bhagavad Gita without any misinterpretation.
So you also should know how to present the Bhagavad Gita without any misinterpretations.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಯಥಾರೂಪವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಆ ಸಂದೇಶನ ತಲುಪಿಸೋದು ಸಹ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು.
మనం ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలంటే భగవద్గీత యథారూపంలో ఉండేటువంటి సత్యాలు, సత్యాంశాలు, తత్వం ఉన్నది ఉన్నట్టు నేర్పించాలి. ఉన్నది ఉన్నట్టు నేర్పించడం తెలుసుకోవాలి, నేర్చుకోవాలి.
You should be able to make it very interesting and accessible.
You should be able to make it very interesting and accessible.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೀಯವಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸರಳತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಆ ಸಂದೇಶನ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
మనం భగవద్గీత ఎలా నేర్పించాలంటే జనాలకి వాళ్ళకి ఈ గ్రంథం గురించి ఉపన్యాసాలు ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను వినాలి అనిపించాలి. కొంచెం ఆకర్షణంగా ఉండాలి. అది మనం ఆలోచించుకుని ఆ విధంగా చెప్పాలి. వినాలి అనిపించాలి అందరికీ.
We want Bhagavad Gītā to be utilized and applied in the people's lives.
We want Bhagavad Gita to be utilized and applied in people's life.
ನಾವು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೂ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
మనం భగవద్గీత వాళ్ళ జీవితంలో అన్ని సమస్యలకి పరిహారాలు ఉన్నాయని వాళ్ళు భగవద్గీతను చూసుకుని వాళ్ళ జీవితాన్ని మార్చుకోవాలని వాళ్ళందరికీ అనిపించాలి మనం నేర్పించినప్పుడు.
Lord Chaitanya advised we should study Krishna's teachings.
And Lord Chaitanya advises that we should study Krishna's teachings.
ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಬೋಧನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
చైతన్య మహాప్రభు అనే మాట ఏంటంటే కృష్ణుడి యొక్క ఉపదేశాన్ని మనం పరిశీలించి చదవాలి, నేర్చుకోవాలి.
And Krishna personally spoke Bhagavad Gītā.
And Krishna personally spoke Bhagavad Gītā.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಖುದ್ದಾಗಿ ತಾನೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
కృష్ణుడు స్వయంగా పలికినటువంటి సందేశం భగవద్గీత.
First, Krishna Shiksha.
Because that's the first Krishna Shiksha.
Second is Srimad Bhagavatam, which is spoken about Lord Krishna.
Second is Srimad Bhagavatam, because it is spoken about Lord Krishna.
ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಭಗವಂತನ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳು ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಂದೇಶವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡನೇದು ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತము, ಅದು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಲೀಲೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ.
మొట్టమొదటి మనం చదవాల్సింది భగవద్గీత. ఎందుకంటే కృష్ణుడు నేరుగా మాట్లాడినటువంటి ఉపదేశం అన్నట్టు చెప్పినటువంటి. ఇది అయ్యాక భాగవతం చదవాలి. భాగవతంలో భగవంతుడు ప్రదర్శించిన లీలల గురించి.
Krishna in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gītā says that there is no one dear to him, and one who explains this Bhagavad Gītā.
Krishna in the 18th chapter of the Bhagavad Gīta says to Arjuna that no one who's dear to him than who explains this Bhagavad Gītā.
ಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ ಖುದ್ದಾಗಿ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 18ನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಭಕ್ತನ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ ಖುದ್ದಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
So you're all going to be very dear to Lord Krishna.
So we are all want to be very dear to Lord Krishna.
ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೃಷ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಹತ್ತಿರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಚ್ಛಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu can speak.
Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu, could you?
వేదాంత చైతన్య ప్రభు, మీరు మీ మైక్ అన్మ్యూట్ చేయొచ్చండి, చేసేసి మాట్లాడవచ్చు తెలుగు. మన వరదకృష్ణ ప్రభు కనెక్షన్ మిస్ అయింది.
Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances, Guru Maharaj. All goes to Prabhupada. All goes to your divinity.
We are very happy to see the Archa avatars of the Lord in Bangalore and Hyderabad.
So we are very happy to see the Archa avatars of the Lord in Bangalore and Hyderabad.
Hyderabad lo. Oh, okay. Speak first in Kannada and I will speak later in Telugu.
ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೈದರಾಬಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಚ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಅವತಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಭಗವಂತನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ.
గురు మహారాజ్ అంటున్నారు, వారు శ్రీ విగ్రహాలని హైదరాబాద్ లోని బెంగళూరులో చూడడం చాలా సంతోషాన్ని కలిగిస్తుంది అని చెప్తున్నారు.
See Gandharika Giridhari and Gauranga.
Giridhari and Gauranga. Sorry. In Bangalore, we see Gandharvika Giridhari and Gauranga.
బెంగళూరులో గంధర్విక గిరిధారి గౌరంగ మహాప్రభు విగ్రహాలని,
బెంగళూరులో వచ్చేసి గంధర్విక గిరిధారి మహాప్రభుని చూస్తున్నాము.
కన్నడ
Lakshmi Narasimha.
And Lakshmi Narasimha.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನರಸಿಂಹದೇವರನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
తర్వాత లక్ష్మీ నరసింహ స్వామి.
And Bangalore, in Hyderabad, we see Gītā, Radha Mohan, and Jagannath Baladev Subhadra.
In Hyderabad, we see Gaurnita, Radha Madan Mohan, and Jagannath Baladev Subhadra.
ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಾಧಾ ಮದನ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ನ, ಗೌರ್ನಿತಾಯನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ್ ಬಲದೇವ್ ಸುಭದ್ರ ಮಾಯನ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
అలాగే హైదరాబాద్ లో రాధా మదన్ మోహన్, గౌర్నితాయ్, జగన్నాథ్ బలదేవ్, సుభద్ర మహారాణి విగ్రహాల్ని.
In Hyderabad, we see that Prabhupada's sitting on a singhasana.
In Hyderabad, we see that Prabhupada is sitting on a singhasana.
Two singhas.
There are two singhasa there. Hare Krishna.
ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸಿಂಹಾಸನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 2 ಸಿಂಹಗಳನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
అలాగే హైదరాబాద్ లో ప్రభుపాదుల వారు సింహాసనం మీద కూర్చుని ఉన్నారు. 2 పక్కల 2 సింహాలు ఉన్నాయి.
So they are all getting a blessing by these avatars of the Lord.
So they are all getting blessings by these avatars of the Lord.
ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಗವಂತನ ಅನುಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
And we want also that Srila Prabhupada give all of your blessings.
So we want also Srila Prabhupada to give all of you his blessings.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಸರ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಪಡಿಬೇಕು.
సో ఈ అర్చ విగ్రహాలన్నీ కూడా భగవద్ అవతారాలు కాబట్టి అవతారాల అందరి యొక్క దీవెనలు మనందరికీ లభిస్తున్నాయి. అలాగే ప్రభుపాదుల వారి యొక్క దీవెనలు కూడా మీ అందరికీ లభించాలని నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
I am extending you my blessing.
I am extending you my blessings.
Krishnirmatirastu.
Krishnirmatirastu.
ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
అలాగే నా వైపు నుంచి కూడా మీ అందరికీ కూడా నా దీవెనలను తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. మీ అందరికీ కృష్ణమతిర్ అస్తు.
May you be Krishna conscious.
అంటే
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಆಗಿರಿ.
అంటే అర్థం మీ అందరూ ఎప్పుడు కృష్ణుణ్ణి మదిలో తలుచుకునేలా దీవెనలు అందించడం అన్నమాట.
One of the special features of teaching Krishna consciousness, teaching Bhagavad Gītā, and you become very well versed in Bhagavad Gītā.
One of the very special features of teaching Krishna consciousness, teaching Bhagavad Gītā, is that you'll become very well versed in Bhagavad Gītā.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಅಂಶ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ನಾವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ, ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
మనం భగవద్గీతని ప్రచారం చేయటానికి ముందు మనం భగవద్గీతని సంపూర్ణంగా చక్కగా అర్థం చేసుకోవడం చాలా ముఖ్యం.
So you can, like in the ocean nectar Bhagavad Gītā, you can dive in.
So like an ocean, so in the ocean of nectar of Bhagavad Gītā, you can dive in.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾಗರ ತರ ಇರುವ ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿಗಿಬಹುದು.
ఈ గీతామృత సాగరంలో మనందరం కూడాను దూకవచ్చు అని మహారాజులు వారు అంటున్నారు.
So if you enjoy Bhagavad Gītā, then you can teach in such a way that the other people will also enjoy it.
If you enjoy Bhagavad Gītā, you can teach it in such a way that other people also would enjoy it.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಸ್ವಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಆಸ್ವಾದನೆ, ಅದೇ ರುಚಿಯನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾವು ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
మనం భగవద్గీతని మనం చదువుతూ, మనం విశ్లేషిస్తూ, మనం దాన్ని చక్కగా అర్థం చేసుకుంటూ మనం ఆస్వాదిస్తూ ఉంటే అదే ఆస్వాదన వేరే వాళ్ళకి అందించే అవకాశం ఉన్నది.
All you come forward to become teachers of Bhagavad Gītā.
Very grateful that all of you had come forward to become teachers of Bhagavad Gītā.
ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮುಂದಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ.
మీరందరూ కూడాను ఈ భగవద్గీత ప్రచార కార్యక్రమంలో పాలు పంచుకోవడం నాకు ఎంతో సంతోషాన్ని కలిగిస్తూ ఉన్నది.
Our Mahārāj Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he said, Rana Chajar Jahetu Prachar.
Our Param Gurudev Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said, Pranache jar se hetu prachar. Where
when you have life, you have prachar.
When you have life, there you have prachar.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಜೀವನ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ, ಜೀವನ ಇರೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
మన పరమ గురువు అయినటువంటి శ్రీల భక్తి సిద్ధాంత సరస్వతి ఠాకూర్లు వారు ఏమంటారంటే, ఎవరిలో అయితే జీవం ఉంటుందో వారు ప్రచారం చేస్తారు అని.
Also, Lord Nrsimhadev is removes all the obstacles.
Also, Lord Nrsimhadev, he removes all the obstacles.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನರಸಿಂಹದೇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿಘ್ನಗಳನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ತಾರೆ.
అలాగే నరసింహస్వామి మన భక్తిలో ఉండేటువంటి విఘ్నాలన్నీ కూడా తొలగించేటువంటి వారు.
May Lord Nrsimhadev, remove your obstacles for teaching Bhagavad Gītā.
So may Lord Nrsimhadev, Lakshmi Nrsimha, remove your obstacles in teaching Bhagavad Gītā. Remove all the obstacles.
ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನರಸಿಂಹದೇವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಘ್ನಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ತಾರೆ.
మీ అందరి యొక్క ఆ ప్రచార కార్యక్రమంలో ఉండేటువంటి విఘ్నాలని భగవంతుడైనటువంటి శ్రీ నరసింహస్వామి తీసివేయగాక అని మహారాజుల వారు కోరుతున్నారు.
I'm very happy to be speaking with all the dear devotees to Lord Krishna.
So I'm very happy to be speaking to all the dear devotees of Lord Krishna.
ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತಿ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಭಗವಂತನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಾತ್ರರಾದ ಇಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಭಕ್ತರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು.
ఈ భగవంతుడు కృష్ణుడు అనేటువంటి అందరి కృష్ణునికి ప్రియమైనటువంటి మీ భక్తులందరితో మాట్లాడడం నాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నది.
So while you are teaching this course, please try to get in the mood of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada.
So while you are teaching this course, please try to get into the mood of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada.
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯಾಂಶ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಗಳಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
మనందరం కూడా ఈ ప్రచారం చేసేటప్పుడు శ్రీల ప్రభుపాదుల వారి యొక్క భావాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకొని తదనుగుణంగా మనం ప్రచారం చేయడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి.
Bhagavad Gītā has changed the lives of people all over the world.
Bhagavad Gītā, his Bhagavad Gītā has changed the life of people all over the world.
ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಬಂದು ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನರ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
శ్రీల ప్రభుపాదుల వారి యొక్క భగవద్గీత యథాతథం అనేటువంటిది ప్రపంచంలో ఎంతో మంది జీవితాలను మార్చేసింది.
I don't know if this has officially been named the Book of India.
I don't know whether it has been especially named as the Book of India,
but it should be.
But it should be.
ಇದನ್ನ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತ ಘೋಷಿಸಬೇಕು. ಘೋಷಿಸಿದ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಘೋಷಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದನ್ನ ಭಾರತದ ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತ ಘೋಷಿಸಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
ఇది ఈ భగవద్గీత యథాతథాన్ని భారత గ్రంథంగా గుర్తించారో లేదో నాకు తెలియదు, కానీ అలా గుర్తిస్తే దానికి అది సరిగ్గా సరిపోతుంది.
Some of the mysteries of life will be revealed to you.
Some of the mysteries of life would be revealed to you.
ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ರಹಸ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು.
జీవితంలో ఉండేటువంటి చాలా రహస్యాలు మనకి ఈ భగవద్గీత ద్వారా తెలియబడతాయి.
And in turn, you will reveal these to the listeners.
And in turn, you will reveal these to the listeners.
ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಹಸ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅದು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸಬಹುದು.
అలాగే మనం తెలుసుకున్నటువంటి రహస్యాలన్నింటినీ కూడాను మనం వేరే వాళ్ళకి పంచుకునే అవకాశం కూడా మనకి కలుగజేయబడుతుంది.
So giving a course of 18 days or the 18 chapters requires some expertise.
So giving a course for 18 days on the 18 chapters requires some expertise.
ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶನ 18 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳನ್ನ 18 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾವು ನಿಪುಣರಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು.
ఈ 18 రోజుల్లో 18 అధ్యాయాల్ని చక్కగా చెప్పడానికి కొంత దక్షత కావాలి.
In Hyderabad, they have a course where they study Bhagavad Gītā every week for 2 years.
So in Hyderabad, they have a course where they study Bhagavad Gītā every week for 2 years.
ಸೊ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಿ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ.
హైదరాబాద్ లో ప్రతి వారం కూడాను భగవద్గీత గురించి చర్చ జరుగుతూ అది 2 సంవత్సరాల పాటు దాన్ని మీరు చర్చ చేస్తారని విన్నాను నేను.
So I this 18-day course, Bhagavad Gītā presented to the people in such a way that they can study it their whole life.
So like this, the 18 days Bhagavad Gītā course should be presented to people in such a way that they can study it throughout their whole life.
ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು 18 ದಿನ 18 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ಜೀವನ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ವರ್ಷ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಓದುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ఈ 18 రోజుల్లో భగవద్గీతని 18 అధ్యాయాల్ని ఏ రకంగా వివరించాలి అని అంటే వారి జీవితం మొత్తం భగవద్గీతను చదివే ఆసక్తి కలిగే విధంగా మనం చెప్పాలి వారికి.
Before taking Diksha, I had to read the Bhagavad Gītā 10 times.
Before taking the Diksha, I had to read the Bhagavad Gītā 10 times.
ನಾನು ದೀಕ್ಷೆ ಪಡೆಯಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ 10 ಬಾರಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೆ.
నేను నా దీక్ష తీసుకునే ముందు గురు మహారాజ్ అంటూ ఉన్నారు 10 సార్లు భగవద్గీత చదివిన తర్వాత దీక్ష తీసుకున్నాను.
After Diksha, how many times I read it, I didn't keep track.
So after Diksha, how many times I've read it, I didn't keep any track. Many times.
ಆದ್ರೆ ದೀಕ್ಷೆ ಪಡೆದ ನಂತರ ಈ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾರಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಲೆಕ್ಕನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ.
అలాగే ఈ దీక్ష తర్వాత ఎన్నిసార్లు భగవద్గీత చదివాను అనేటువంటిది నాకు గుర్తులేదు, ఎందుకంటే నేను లెక్క పెట్టుకోలేదు.
Now every time I read it, I still learn something new.
Now every time I read it, I still learn something new.
ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ನಾನು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಓದಿದಾಗ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸತನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
నేను ప్రతిసారి భగవద్గీత చదివేటప్పుడు నాకు ఏదో ఒక కొత్త విషయం నాకు తెలుస్తూ ఉంటుంది.
So thank you again for your interest in becoming teachers.
So thank you again for your interest in becoming the teachers.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರಚಾರಕರಾಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ.
I hope that you will be taught well by Hare Krishna and Vedanta Chaitanya Das.
So I hope that you all will be well taught by Hare Krishna Das and Vedanta Chaitanya Das.
మీరందరూ కూడాను ఈ భగవద్గీత ప్రచారించడానికి ముందుకు వచ్చినందుకు చాలా సంతోషం. అలాగే మీ అందరికీ కూడాను వరద కృష్ణ దాస్, వేదాంత చైతన్య దాస్ మీకు శిక్షణ ఇస్తారని నేను ఆశిస్తూ ఉన్నాను.
Guru Maharaj, Radhesham and Sitaram are also listening to you. Radhesham Prabhu is also here So is Sitaram Prabhu.
Okay, the other and all the other teachers.
And all the other teachers.
Sitaram.
Sita Ramadasa and Radhe Shamadasa.
Oh.
Humble Vincent at the Lotus Feet, Mahārāj.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, the whole TMC of Hyderabad is present.
So, full TMC of the Hyderabad presenting. He is present here. The full TMC of Hyderabad is present here.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, on behalf of the TMC of Hyderabad and all the leaders of our temple here in Bangalore, because this is a unique joint effort by Bangalore and Hyderabad to conduct this Gītā Sandeśa Teachers Training Program. We want to offer our grateful thanks to you for appearing here and instructing, inspiring us. Guru Maharaj, there are 160 candidates who have registered to become Sandeśa teachers, out of which about 45 from Hyderabad, the rest are from Bangalore. We are trying to train them in 5 languages: Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Kannada, English. The course will start from May 17th. Guru Maharaj, we want your blessings. On behalf of all the students, we seek your blessings. I just want to mention the names of the leaders who are conducting the training program: Brajeshwar Prabhu, Ishavatar Prabhu, Prem Nartan Prabhu, Suranath Prabhu, Srivas Rasvihari Prabhu. These are the main Radhapriya and who is Radhapriya. All are these are the people who are Palabhadra Chaitanya Prabhu. These are the people who are training all the students. And finally, one final word. Guru Maharaj, this is very scary times, COVID times. Guru Maharaj, we humbly offer our prayers at your lotus feet and we seek your blessings and protection. We want to see that every member of our community in Bangalore and Hyderabad and extension centers stays protected so that we can offer our service to the Guru Parampara. In future, we specifically seek your blessings. If there's any special tapasya or something we have to do in order to stay protected, we would like to hear your instructions on that matter. How do we stay protected during these troubled times? Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna.
I see that there are over 400 online.
I see that there are over 400 online, 436, Srila Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj, if you include YouTube, we have crossed 550.
If we include... Okay. Yes, Prabhu, please.
You said there are only 160 teachers, right? As you said, there are over 500.
So you are saying that only there are about 150 teachers, 60 teachers, but I see there are about, you are saying now there are about 500 viewers.
Guru Maharaj, we would like all of them to become teachers. You should bless and inspire them. We would like every one of them to be.
So, anyway, everybody chants Hare Krishna every day.
Anyway, if everybody chants Hare Krishna every day,
after chanting Panchatattva mantra,
after chanting the Panchatattva mantra,
and then they first chant Panchatattva mantra.
So, and Guru Maharaj is saying that anyway, you should first chant the Panchatattva Mahamantra and the Hare Krishna Mahamantra after that.
And then also, they can worship Prahlad Narasimha or Lakshmi Narasimha, and by His mercy, we hope everyone will stay free of contamination.
So we hope, and you should worship Prahlad Narasimha or Lakshmi Narasimha, and we hope that by His mercy, you will stay free of the contamination.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರವನ್ನ ಜಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಪಂಚತತ್ವ ನಂತರ ಹೇಳಿದ ನಂತರ ಜಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ್ ನರಸಿಂಹ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನರಸಿಂಹರು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Telugu.
And you should follow the precaution for the COVID-19.
So you should follow the precautions for the COVID-19.
అందరూ కూడా కోవిడ్ ప్రికాషన్స్ అన్ని తీసుకుంటూ రోజు హరే కృష్ణ మహామంత్రం రోజు జపం చేస్తూ హరే కృష్ణ మంత్రం జపం చేయడానికి ముందుగా పంచతత్వ మహామంత్రాన్ని జపం చేస్తుంటే భగవంతుని యొక్క రక్షణ మనందరికీ కూడా ఉంటుంది అని మా గురు మహారాజ్ చెప్తున్నారు.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ನ ಒಂದು ಸೂಚನೆಗಳೇನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
Twice a day taking the steam therapy.
I'm twice a day I'm taking the steam therapy.
And gargling with hot
ginger tea. And gargling with hot ginger tea. Ginger and turmeric tea.
ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 3 ಬಾರಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೀಮ್ ನ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಜಿಂಜರ್ ಶುಂಠಿಯಿಂದ ಗಾಗಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
రోజు నేను 2 సార్లు ఆవిరి పట్టడం, దాంతో పాటుగా ఈ అల్లం కలిపినటువంటి వేడి నీరుని పుక్కలించడం జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది.
And we have to be very careful.
And we have to be very careful.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಹ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
అలాగే మనందరం కూడా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలి.
We depend on Krishna at every step.
And we depend on Krishna on every step, in every step.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು.
అలాగే మనం ప్రతి అడుగు కూడా వేసే ముందు భగవంతుని మీద ఆధారపడుతూ వేస్తాం.
Now I have to go for my.
Now Guru Maharaj has to go for his daily Chaitanya Leela class.
Thank you again, everyone.
Thank you again, everyone.
If you like a question and answer session, sometime we can arrange that.
So if you like a question and answer session, sometime we can arrange that.
Certainly, Guru Maharaj will work it out and we'll arrange that in this month. We will work it out. Certainly. Thank you for your offer. We will take this opportunity. We'll arrange something.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
His Holiness Parama Pujya Jayapatākā Svāmī Mahārāj ki
Jai.
In the Bangalore Singagiri YouTube channel.
So in the Bangalore Narsimha Giridhari YouTube channel,
there's some video faces there, no video.
But there is some video faces there, but there is no video.
But I do think the
Hyderabad temple
video of the students, of the girl students, showing how to spend their Sunday Krishna consciously.
But I do thank the girls for showing how they do they spend their Sunday in a Krishna conscious way.
And also the Hyderabad temple, I had a darshan of the deities this morning.
Also the Hyderabad temple, I had the darshan of the deities this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Guru Maharaj.
Okay, Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Hari Bol.
With us, we're very grateful.
So how the students get very inspired, the potential teachers.
Hope the students will become very inspired by the teachers.
All right.
ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋರು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೇನೆ.
మీ అందరి వల్ల ఈ స్టూడెంట్స్ భగవద్గీత చదివే స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా ఉత్సాహపడతారని నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. గురు మహారాజ్ అందరి నుంచి సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నారు. అందరినీ అభినందిస్తూ వారు తన తర్వాతి ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి వెళ్ళడానికి ఉద్యుక్తులవుతున్నారు. హరే కృష్ణ.
హరే కృష్ణ.
హరి బోల్. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Srila
very much,
Prabhupada ki
Guru Maharaj.
jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Minutes. All the four leaders are here. Can I request Vedanta Prabhu, Radhesham Prabhu, Sitaram Prabhu to address? I think there are more than 600 people in this gathering because different places they've gathered, their family members are all there. There must be more than 600. So this is a very historic occasion. Can I request Radhesham Prabhu, Vedanta Prabhu, Sitaram Prabhu to give their message? A short message, 2-3 minutes. Vedanta Prabhu, please start.
Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarobhyascha kripa sindubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama.
Prabhuji, you can unmute again. I think because of disturbance, I have muted everybody. So please forgive me for that.
Okay, thank you for the permission. Hare Krishna. Vardha Krishna Prabhu, you'd like me to speak in English or Telugu? I don't know. Haribol, can you unmute?
Vardha Krishna Prabhu, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Prabhu, Telugu and English, Prabhu, please.
Okay. Telugu and English, Sankara Bhashla అనిపిస్తుంది.
Yes, Prabhu.
Anyway.
Yes, Prabhu.
Dear devotees, very Hare Krishna to you, and very happy that all of you have come forward to teach Bhagavad Gita. But I would like to say that before teaching Bhagavad Gita, it is a great experience to learn Bhagavad Gita. So teaching is very important because it actually makes us a deeper and deeper learner. So, and the best way to teach Bhagavad Gita is actually in the mode of a learner. That is the best way to teach Bhagavad Gita. So, this is a great opportunity that is provided by our leaders and our acharyas to deeply study Bhagavad Gita and then share this great good fortune with everyone else. I have been immensely benefited by this process of hearing, studying and sharing for so many years. At least I can say 15-16 years I've been participating in this process of hearing, reading, studying and sharing Bhagavad Gita, and it has given me so many great insights. As Guru Maharaj said, every time we read Bhagavad Gita, we get newer and newer lessons. Deeper and deeper insight is visible through the pages of Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada's purports and realized devotees' speeches actually make us more and more introspective and take the life from the vision given by Bhagavad Gita. So I'm very happy that so many of you have come forward to participate in this experience. This is a very beautiful experience. Every time we hear Chaitanya Charitamrita message that Bharata Bhumile Manushya Janma Hoile Yar Janma Sardhaka Kori Karu Paropakar. Whoever has taken birth in India, they should actually perfect their lives and assist others in perfecting their lives. There used to be confusion in the beginning days of my Krishna consciousness that this is whether it is a sequential process. That means you should first of all set out for experiencing, Bhagavad Gita or realizing Bhagavad Gita, and only then you can share. I used to think like that, but but I came to understanding by hearing from different devotees and reading Srila Prabhupada books. I've come to this understanding that it doesn't have to be a sequential process, it can be a simultaneous process. The simultaneous process is to whatever extent that we have realized Bhagavad Gita, and to whatever extent that we have adopted those teachings in our life, to that extent actually we get authority or we get permission to share that with others. Even if we try to share anything beyond our assimilation or beyond our realization, that will not actually teach, that will not actually reach the hearts of others. That we must clearly understand. This has been my realization over the years. Although sometimes I speak more than my realization, but it gives me a clear indication. So similarly, it's actually greatly beneficial to all of us, because it makes us realize our limitations, our blind spots. So many of our, so many of our mistakes will be known to us. We can see our own mistakes, our own limitations at very close quarters by participating in this process of hearing, reading, studying, and explaining it to others. So I welcome all of you. Some of you are already seasoned preachers, and some of you may be new preachers. And I welcome all of you to this beautiful exercise, beautiful experience. And let us wish well for everyone so that their best can be put out in this program. And many hundreds and thousands of people are benefited by this program.
Hare Bol!
Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol! Radhesham Prabhu. Thank you, Vedanta Prabhu. That was very emphatic and inspiring. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Radhesham Prabhu, for message.
Yes, Prabhu. Om Jnanate Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So it is a great good fortune for all of you to get the empowerment to distribute the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita. And you got very personally blessed by His Holiness Jayapatākā Swāmī Mahārāj today in this gathering. And Hare Krishna Prabhu has been very inspired to expand preaching by offering many devotees to take up this valuable service. So in the Bhagavad Gita itself, Srila Prabhupada says that we, just like if a honeybee wants to drink honey from a bottle, simply by licking it from outside, the honeybee cannot taste it. You have to open the bottle and then you can taste the honey. Similarly, the Bhagavad Gita is understood only by a bhakta, by a devotee. It's like opening the honey bottle and tasting honey. Unlike the jnanis and yogis who try to study Bhagavad Gita very theoretically, considering many allegories and imaginative speculations and things like that. But at the same time, we have to know that in our programs, many such jnani type, yogi type, karmi type, different types of people are going to come. So how should a devotee preach Bhagavad Gita to them? So 3 things we can remember. We have to preach compassionately, authoritatively, and pleasingly. You can remember CAP. Compassionate, authoritative, and pleasing. So compassionate, why? Because if you become angry with them for considering them that they are offending Krishna, or considering God to be impersonal, or they have so many speculations, then if we become angry with them, they will run away. They will not become devotees. So from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we learn Priti Purna Vyavahar and Yukti Purna Prachar. Mahaprabhu was very humble in dealing with those to whom he preached, like Sarvam Bhattacharya and others. Because he was very humble, those people, they opened their hearts. And Mahaprabhu would go and sit inside their heart and then put the bomb of Siddhanta or Tattva. And he would explode the anarthas in their heart after that. Our problem is, as preacher, many times I put a bomb outside only, people run away. You should put a bomb inside their heart after going inside. On the anarthas, you have to put the bomb, not outside. So therefore, we have to be compassionate. So, and we should not do something called Jana Aparad, we call it. Jana Aparad means we should not think that, oh, this person is so materialistic. This person is so impersonalistic. This fellow is so lazy, he's so dull. We don't think like that. We actually think that I got a good fortune in my life and I want to share the same good fortune with these people. If these people got the fortune which I received, they would be ahead of me, well ahead of me. I should think like that. So that is about compassionate, and we should present the message very authoritatively. For example, Prabhupada says, do you go to a dispensary shop and pick up any tablet of your choice? If somebody says, I like the tonic very much, that cough syrup, please give me, I'd like to drink 2 bottles a day. We don't do that. We go to a doctor and take a prescription from the doctor, and only that way buy the medicine and eat, even if it is bitter also. Similarly, the Bhagavad Gita has to be received in a proper parampara, which we all have received. So we are very fortunate to come in this parampara, Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya, where Srila Prabhupada, as a very prominent founder of our society, he distributed this knowledge to us. But unfortunately, people are having thousands of commentaries, more than 700-800 commentaries, which are all speculative commentaries. So we have to present the truth authoritatively. And how Prabhupada does it? Prabhupada says, Krishna, how Arjuna bhaktosine sakha chaiti rahastyam hyetadutamam. Arjuna not only accepted Krishna as supreme, he quoted the names of the acharyas who accepted Krishna as supreme. Asito, Devalo, Vyaso, Swayam Chaiva Bravishime. So he's quoting Asita, Devala, Vyasa, Narada, all such great people. Similarly, somebody is asking you, why do you worship the deity in the temple? What is the need of worshipping this Murti? Is it not just a doll that you're worshipping? You can say, Ramanujacharya worshipped Ranganath. Madhvacharya worshipped Udupi Krishna. Shankaracharya established 4 matas in India where he established the deities like Badrinath and Rameshwaram and Puri and all these places. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ran towards Jagannath and fainted unconscious. So if all these great acharyas are worshipping deities, I am following in their footsteps. Is it proper? Or to consider the deity to be ordinary, is it proper? You can ask them. So this is authoritative presentation. So, and we have to present the philosophy in a pleasing manner. Pleasing means we have to understand the level and present it in a very lucid fashion with little stories and examples, as Prabhupada does in his lectures. Prabhupada makes it very easy for us to digest in his lectures. So, Satyam Bruyat Priyam Bruyat. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. It is an anudvekakaram vakyam. Satyam prehitam chayat. Sometimes what happens, we are talking from a spiritual plane. People are in the material plane. We want to see them uplifted to the spiritual plane. So sometimes we may sound very harsh when we speak the truth. We should find out how the truth could be spoken in a very simple manner. So it all depends on, actually we can present it in the Prahalada's mood. What is Prahlad's mood of preaching? How Prahlad preached to his friends in a very friendly mood. He was not in a mood of superiority. He didn't have a superiority complex. He told his friends, just see my friends, see the world around us. It's like this, it's like that. He was so friendly. And the friends were all captivated by Prahlada's qualities. Very, very wonderful qualities. So when we therefore, the mood of Trinada Pishanichana, Tarurupi Sahishnuna, Amani Namanadena, Kirtine Sadahari, humility and not possessing false prestige. These 4 qualities will very greatly help us. If we cultivate these qualities, they will help us to adopt the right mood of a servant while preaching to the people. So what should be my attitude? I am actually preaching to people. They are actually Prabhus, and we are trying to give them what I have received, like a postman. I am receiving from Prabhupada's books and I am just repeating it like a parrot, and I don't have any great realization. So that is a very good mood. So I appreciate Varada Krishna Prabhu's effort along with Srivas Das Bihari Prabhu and many other team of devotees they have made very beautifully. In a very short time, they have inspired so many of you to take up, reaching out this program to many, many people. And it is a very laudable work. And even during this COVID period when everything is shut down, so he is even doing it much bigger than when it would not be a lockdown. So I am very inspired by this whole effort. I thank you, Bharatkrishna Prabhu, for inspiring me also, along with inspiring all other devotees. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Radhesham, His Grace Radhesham Prabhu ki jai. You have spoken very, very appropriately. You're very gifted and blessed, Prabhu. Whatever you say is so inspiring and so purifying to hear. I am doing nothing. I'm just riding on piggyback on your shoulders and Sitaram Prabhu Vedanta's shoulders. That's all I'm doing. Very grateful to you, Prabhu. We look forward to interacting with you in future also. I hope you give us the permission to call you, invite you once in a while for some interactions like this, question answer sessions. Thank you, Prabhu. Very grateful to you.
Thank you.
Can I